Kennel Crew, what up? We are live on a Friday night, and we filled our second 13-box 2024 MLB Mixer. This is PYT number 29, and the second half of each of these cases of Hobby, Jumbo, and HTA. Special thanks to those of you that were in early and often this morning when it hit the store live at 9 a.m. Pacific time, BulldogSportsCards.com. Thanks to all you 9 a.m.ers. Thanks to those of you that bought spots throughout the day and live fills in the stream. Thank you guys very much. YouTube, Twitch, let's go. Just like every break here on the channel, all cards ship always. Good luck. Sit back, grab an adult beverage, or a juice, soda, something. A root beer. Grab a root beer. A Corey Seager prism. Oh, we're okay. A Kodai Senga orange to start off. PYT number 29. That's for the Mets. Anthony D had the Mets in all three cases. Thanks, Anthony D. Jackson Holiday, a Meneses, and a Varsho. That's a Garrett Cole. A Prism O'Neill Cruz. To 350 Jordan Wicks rookie for the Cubs. Lamont Wade Jr. Seager. A Shota Imanaga for the Cubs on the refractor. And a refractor Kodai Senga. A Bo Bichette Prism. A McClanahan. Freeman. And a Contreras. Corbin Carroll, another Siegel, and a Matsui, a Williams, Jung, and a box two. Greinke Prism, and Eloy Blue Wave, Shohei, Patrick Bailey Refractor, Judge, And the Castellanos. Bregman, Ellie, Stanton, Bobby Witt, and a Royce Lewis. Evan Carter. Doyle. Oh, here we go. That's a Michael Harris Gold Wave for the Braves. DQs on the Braves. Christian Yelich for the Brewers. And a Ruiz. And all rookie etch Rafaela for the Red Sox. That's a good one there. Bogarts. Mookie Betts. Cam Eden for the Blue Jays. Karma's on the Blue Jays. First break, first auto with us. Bryant, Josh Jung, Burns. It's an Acuna. Torres. Bryce Harper. Oh man. A Sandy Koufax to 10 and a Jackson Holiday to 10 in the same freaking break, dude. Those are two monsters. Those are two monsters. Oh man. I guarantee you I could sell those in a heartbeat next week at FanFest, Fanatics FanFest. I'll be there. Jimmy, are you driving up? I'm not sure how far of a drive that is. I'm sure it's probably like a 4 or 5 hour drive for you. At least, right? Probably not too far by train though. Yamamoto. Castillo. A Noda. I don't know how you East Coasters drive. You guys drive like 45 on the freeway and shit. Verdugo. Mickey Moniak for the Angels. Matt Chapman. J-Dom. And a DeGrom. The Burbank card show. I haven't decided yet. I definitely was there last year. Sold a stack of cards for $27,500 to the former owner and CEO of Leaf Cards, Brian. We'll see. We'll see. If I, you know what? I really hope I sell. I really want to leave FanFest with no cards. I want to sell my entire table. I want to find a repacker or someone that just cashes me out, man. I just want to cash out. I want to cash out. I'm bringing some heat. I'm bringing some heat down there. I just want to cash out. Come back with a suitcase full of hundreds. Suitcase full of hundreds. Suitcase full of hundreds. This is a Mariner, maybe? Yep. It's a Canzoni to $4.99 for Rando and the Mariners. Didn't see any Mariners autos in the first half, but I'm sure we're due for a Marlowe and Canzoni or three. Canzoni and Merlot. That's like a drink, you know, Marlowe. A Calzone and Marlowe. Or Merlot. That's a Yandy Diaz for the Rays. All rookie etch Soderstrom and Robbie Ray. New York, yep, I'm going to New York. I leave next Wednesday. Me and my wife, we're going. I'm gonna do a video. I'm just not that good with the technology and stuff like that. I'm good. Don't get me wrong. I'm technically savvy, but I'm not a doer like that. I'm an idea guy. The doers do. I'm not necessarily the doer when it comes to that kind of stuff. Yoshida. And Alvarez. And a Blade. And Adley Rutschman for the Orioles on the negative. That's a nice one there. Refractor Musgrove. There's a $20 hauler on the Judge. And a Vlad refractor. Blue Wave auto. Come on, be a big one. Be a big one here. That's a Will Smith hyper behind it. That's a Nick Lofton to 150 blue. Nasty's on the board. Marte, PYT, Trout, and a JP Crawford. Nico Horner, Brian Reynolds, Devers, and a McCutcheon. Well, we're definitely not starting off as hot as we did last half of the hobby, but we'll see. These last two boxes got to have the bangers. These last two boxes gotta have the bangers. But remember, the jumbo kind of sucked in the first half. The jumbo was our weak spot in the first half. We had a great first half hobby and a great first half choice. And the jumbos is where we sucked. So coming around turn one, we expect to be a little behind the ball here. Coming around turn one in this break, we expect to be a little behind the ball because of how good the first half was. But where we're going to gain steam, oh, Damaged Box Mojo too. Where we're going to gain steam is on that jumbo. It wasn't that great in the first half. Ooh, that's a radiating rookie. That could be a nice little bump in the butt for a good team here. Oh, maybe be a Churio? Be a Churio for Little Willie? Yes. Yes, Little Willie. Yes! Yes, says Little Willie. Arenado, Trout, Imanaga, and a Hater. Forrest Wall, Zach Wheeler, and Ruiz. Winans for the Braves. Ellie, Alcantara, and a Terang. Mason Wynn, $20 holler on the judge there. Albies. It's a ROM for the Cardinals to 350. Nemo Refractor. And a Pete Alonso. Josh Jung, a blue class to 75 for the Guardians. The Matt Man on the close. Still got a lot of work to do, but better than Chin Nuts. Yamamoto there, Sonny Gray. Nuelve Marte, and a Conforto. Honestly, I can't stop thinking about that Sandy Koufax. I'm not even gonna lie. The Jackson Holiday is cool. I'm super happy for B. But I cannot get that Sandy Koufax out of my mind. I feel like I need that card. I feel like I need that card. Bogarts. Uh-oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? That could be a gold. That could be a throwback. It's a Harper gold. Oh, Jesus.
What's up?
How was your trip?
Fine.
Crazy good hit, right? Hold on, let me put them on mute real quick. All right. I'm just a plain vanilla guy, dude. I'm not as plain as they come. I'm just a plain guy. My palate for food is not that extravagant, so I'll vanilla it all the way to the bank, and I'm okay with that. Don't mind the occasional caramel, but I'm as plain as they come. All right, back to it. Thanks to the card heads for this little pick me up there. Thanks to the card heads for the ice cream pick me up there. Schmidt. That's a Yelich to 299 for the Brew Crew. Carlos Correa, Dela Cruz, and Beatty. Yeah, I'm just give me some vanilla. It's all I need, baby. I'm simple. I'm easy to please. I am easy to please. We haven't hit our auto yet in this last box, I don't believe, so it should be in this stack over here. I'm gonna have to watch my figure. My wife brought me drumsticks and rice, chicken and rice before the stream started. My daughter brought me little pancakes with blueberries and some chocolate stuff on them. My son gave me some ice cream. Oh, please be an auto. Oh, it is. Oh, come on. This could be huge. Come on. Come on. Come on. Another Abreu gold. Woo! This is like the fifth Abreu of the frickin' break. A Raleigh, Evan Carter, Garrett Cole. Another $20 hauler there. And a Blackburn. No CT scan needed to find the hits over here, guys. They just everywhere. No CT scanner needed to find the hits over here. Oh my God, come on. Be a Churio for my boy. Be a Churio for my boy, Little Willie. Oh, would that just make this case? Would that just make this second half go? Come on, be a Churio, please. Little Willie style one time, please. He went heavy in these three cases. Let's find him a hit too. Yes! Yes! Wow! Little Willie, let's go! What a 3 cases! Kennel Crew, we are on fire tonight! I told you the jumbo was going to deliver. I told you the jumbo was going to deliver. See, we got behind the curve a little bit on the hobby, and now the second half of the jumbo is going to freaking the second half of the jumbo is just going to bring us around that corner, and we're going to strike like that runner in the, what was it, the 1500 or something like that. I forget, I watched it today. There's a nice Caminero prism there for the Rays. Oh man, guys. The big any. Well, we've had in the first one like this. No, there wasn't any big Dodgers in the first 3 caser. We have hit some base. We have hit some nice cards though. We've hit a couple nice Otani numbered cards. We've hit 1 base Yamamoto. But I've been throwing in like chrome in mixers and stuff for a couple of weeks now that aren't just straight like chrome PYTs. I've been putting them in with different products and stuff, spice it up a little bit. But in the first three caser, I don't think so. Ooh, that's a variation Rafaela. That's a big card there for the Red Sox. That's a big one there, Durgy. That's the variation Rafaela. And a on-the-spot auto of Pedroia for the Red Sox. Karma's like, damn it, you should have just said Red Sox. Great hit there for Durgy. Marte, Dela Cruz, Paris, and a Kershaw. McNeil and a Freeman. Prism, JP Martinez, and Carpenter. I gotta text Gumby about WWE Immaculate too. Let me text DJ Gumby about WWE Immaculate. There's a $20 hauler on the Otani there. Yamamoto, Ellie, Judge, and Olsen, followed by a Torkelson Olsen for the Tigers. Country Clubbin'. Holiday rookie. Parker Meadows and Jimenez. By the way, we had such a slow start to Topps Chrome this year, and we have been rewarded for that slow start. Remember that first weekend of Topps Chrome we had? Everyone was pulling all the fire hits, and all the Instagram influencers were posting of all of their great hits, and they showed like 5 cards that they ripped out of like 10 straight cases, and they only had like 5 good, I mean, they were sick cards, but they were showing like they ripped like 10 cases and only had 5 cards to show for it on their Instagram. And we had FOMO because my cases that we started with were just dog crap. And then we had FOMO and we were down and out, and then we gave it a weekend's rest, and then we came back and it started to pick up, and now we're just down the home stretch. We're down the home stretch. We're kicking. Our legs are firing on all cylinders, and we're ready to strike gold. We had FOMO. We had boo-boo lips because we were pissed off that all these influencers had these great cases, and our cases were dog. But man, have we turned the corner. There's not many that are going to have the Instagram lineup of Topps Chrome hits like I do after this. Not many. DeLuca for the Rays. There are not many that are going to be able to top our top 5 hits. Not many. J-Dom there. Trey Cabbage and Candelario. So Karma, Timmy, you guys stick with me. We'll do this. We'll do this. Promise not to steer you wrong. Can't always promise the best boxes. Those are hit or miss. But I promise not to steer you wrong. Casey Schmidt to 350, and the Bellinger. Mookie Betts, Jordan Lawler, Wells, and an Adley Rutschman. Jackson Churio rookie. Another Cam Eden. One was in the hobby, and now one was in the jumbo. Cam Eden's for everybody. Acuna, Gunnar, Rom, and a Winans. Ellie. Oh, here we go. A little wave here. It's be an auto. It's not an auto, but it's another Oriole. It's another rookie. Oh, man. This jumbo is going to deliver for us. It's another Heston Jerstad. This is a gold this time. B is just collecting now. Quinn Priester, Justin Steele. That's another Winans. God, we're finding Winans all over the place tonight. Hamilton and Steer. Hey, RC, you were on it, RC. You did call Red Sox and Phillies and Braves. Evan Carter, Remillard, and a Pena. Let me clear the deck here on this. Getting a lot of cards here. Gonna have a finest break in the store tomorrow. A finest break in the store tomorrow. And then gonna go pretty strong on the trusts tomorrow night as well, because I'm not gonna be here for trust on Fanatics night. Unless I do a Fanatics live trust, I could still pull that together live from FanFest or something. It's a Mason win. Hey, that's a nice one there for the Cardinals. There we go, Dan. Good, great 3 cases here now for the Cardinals. Bunch of good hits there. Colton Cowser on the Prism in the sunny gray. Evan Carter, Bobby Witt, Conforto. It's a Yuri. That's a purple Yuri for the Marlins. Karma's on the Marlins. Encarnacion Strand and a Langoliers. What time is it? 11 o'clock? Wow, I'm kind of not even tired. I feel like, I don't know, I'm just, like, these type of nights when we pull cards like this, just keeps me going. Hartwig for the Mets. Base auto. Got a little roller mark on there too. We haven't seen that since, like, remember what was that, 21 Bowman Chrome or something? Remember that 21? Remember that year Bowman Chrome that they had roller marks through, like, literally every single non-auto. The autos were good, but every single parallel and refractor, or like, yeah, every single non-auto parallel had that refractor line through them. What year was that? Was that 21 Chrome or 22 Chrome? I forget. That was a while ago, but man, that was a $20 hauler for Jimmy. Man, that was frustrating. They ended up being able to be rubbed out, so it wasn't like a end of the world scenario, but like, and it really didn't damage the card. You could just buff it out with like a terry cloth or something. But man, that was annoying that year. Does anybody remember that year? I forget what year it was. It's like 22 Bowman Chrome, 21 Bowman Chrome, something like that. Riley Green. And a Soderstrom Blue Wave for the A's. Mason Wynn and a Simeon. Ryan K would know. Where's Ryan K? He might be at the Dodger game tonight. Is the Dodgers at home? That's where Ryan K might be. Where's Ryan K at? Ellie and a Pereira for the Yankees. New guy Mojo finally gets a Yankees autograph. Oh, I take that back. There was I think there was wasn't there a Yankee autograph in one of the first cases, but we found you an autograph there to the new guy, B-Cog. Sort of remember. Yeah, I can't remember either. I want to say it was one of the Bowman Chromes there. There's a J-Dom. How about a Xander Bogaerts to 350 for the Padres? Colton Cowser. All right, last box of the jumbo case. That's a red auto. Oh my goodness. Can I peek? Can I peek? I need to peek. The Clovis card heads are still connecting. Brandon, do not trade away any more of your teams. Our second red of the night. Jackson Merrill on the Prism. Ezekiel Tovar to 50 for the Rockies to Matt Man. Pereira and a Williams. Oh, man. I gotta get this. I gotta get that other case opened ASAP. I gotta get that other case opened ASAP. Screw Finest. Screw Finest tomorrow. We're running this one back. We're running this one back. Canceling the trust. We're running this one back. Cancel the trust. We're running this one back. Heat check. Heat check. A Colt Keith, that's a decent one there for the Tigers. Country Clubman's on the Tigers. Myers and Meneses. Oh, man. If we can get that basketball off tonight, we might pull a Wemby, too. It's a Funderburk for the Twins. To 99. Just need a Henry Davis low number auto. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm up for it. I'm up for it. Let's do it, Jeff. Lopez and McClanahan. All right, on to the delight. Let's hope this case continues to delight. Let's hope this case continues to delight. I mean, why not, right? I mean, why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it continue to delight? Yu Darvish, Paul Goldschmidt, Adolis Garcia, Mackenzie Gore, and Musgrove. I have to say, though, the refractors in these seem to be different than the refractors otherwise. I don't know why. I just feel like the reflective glare is different. Like not as shiny, or it's more dull. I don't know. It's dull. I don't know. It's hard to describe. A Springer. A Kyron Paris Youthquake for the Angels. We have a Spears for the Reds. A Blue Seiya for the Cubs. And a Nolan Jones to 199 for the Rockies. Well, it's not a Henry Davis, but it's a Triolo. That's better than Chin Nuts. Tyler Fitzgerald, nasty. Nasty's in on the fun. A Yamamoto refractor. A Lindor. Pepiot. Volpe. And a Xander. By the way, still have yet to pull a 101 out of this stuff. I don't think we've found a 101 yet in any of our Chrome. Super Fractor would be super, wouldn't it? A Steven Cruz. How about an Alcantara green to 99 for the Marlins? And a Spencer Steer for the Reds. We have opened a lot of cases of this too, between the Hobby, Jumbo, and HTA. We've opened a lot of cases not to have a 101. I mean, I know they made a lot of it, but I still feel like we would have at least had one 101 by now. A second Grant Hartwig of the break. A Graf Kessinger for the Astros. All right, last box of our 3 cases. Thank you guys so much. 3 cases tonight on the Topps Chrome. Really do appreciate the love. Some of you took some pretty big swipes to get your teams for over the 3 cases. So thank you guys very much for the love. I really do appreciate it. I know it's a big hit there, but appreciate you ripping with me, guys. We pulled some bangers tonight. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. Last box here. Let's round it out. Ruiz, Yelich, Lewis, Stanton, Castellanos, Patrick Bailey, Kyle Harrison on the Youthquake, Brendan Walter to 250 purple. The Joe Boyle for the A's on the negative. Yeah, out of Bowman Chrome. Yeah, I'm talking about out of this year's Topps Chrome. Out of this year's Topps Chrome, yeah. I was just speaking of this year's Topps Chrome. What have you done for me lately? You know what I mean? Bang! It's a great base auto there for the Rangers. Evan Carter. Oh, B, I hope you traded something good. I hope you traded something good. Jackson Wolf. So an Evan Carter was actually that was a solid case of HT Delight, obviously, with the Holiday and the Koufax. I mean, sheesh. All right, here are the recap here of the hits. Walter, Votto, Alcantara, Suzuki, Nolan Jones, Funderburk, Abreu, Tovar, Soderstrom, Schmidt, Seager, Rafaela, Sick, Caminero, Yelich, Harper, Class, Rom, Eloy, Wicks, Imanaga, Kodai Senga. Our autographs were the Jackson Wolf, Evan Carter, Kessinger, Hartwig, Fitzgerald, Triolo, Keith, Pereira, Hartwig again, Wynn, Winans, Eden, DeLuca, Olsen, the on-the-spot Pedroia, Abreu to 50, Winans number 2, Lofton, Canzoni, Eden, and Siegel. Radiating Rookies, Churio, a Jerstad to 50, the Jackson Churio purple, the Foscue red, and a Jackson Holiday. I mean, wow. We are on fire, guys. We are on fire. We can't be stopped. Holy cow. Appreciate the rip, crew. Let's fill basketball.